Alongside the questions and ambitions of our philosophers and rocket scientists, perhaps the quest for meaning and purpose is no more evident than within the lyrics and poems of our musicians and poets. I'm showing my age now, but I was and still am a fan of the singer-songwriter John Mellencamp. You might know him from songs like Jack and Diane, Pink Houses, or Hurts So Good. Many years ago, he penned a very honest song entitled Void in My Heart. It's definitely worth a listen. Here was a rock star at the height of his career, in bare honesty, revealing his deepest longings and how his life of fame and fortune just wasn't doing it for him. Maybe you know how that feels. Like John Mellencamp, we can reach the pinnacle of our profession and amass great wealth, yet still have an overwhelming sense of emptiness and longing. Mellencamp's lyrics actually echo part of an old poem written by Solomon, king of ancient Israel, around 3,000 years ago. It's preserved for us in the Old Testament part of the Bible. I said to myself, "Come now, I will test you with pleasure to find out what is good." But that also proved to be meaningless. "Laughter," I said, "is madness, and what does pleasure accomplish?" I tried cheering myself with wine and embracing folly, my mind still guiding me with wisdom. I wanted to see what was good for people to do under the heavens during the few days of their lives. Yet, when I surveyed all that my hands had done and what I had toiled to achieve, everything was meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Nothing was gained under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verses 1 to 11. Can you relate to these words of Solomon? Even after 3 millennia, there's a strikingly modern ring to them. We go to work, we socialise with our friends, we sometimes reach our ambitions, we have our holidays, and most of us in the West have all the toys we could ever need. Yet so many of us are still unsatisfied and looking for more. Christianity offers some profound and honest answers about our deepest questions and longings, backed up by the incredible life of the person at its centre, Jesus Christ. Through his words, parables, and teachings, he gave powerful and thought-provoking answers to the very questions so many of us innately have. And those answers have actually shaped our world. Surely they are at least worth considering, aren't they? As I see it, Christianity is at least worth thinking about, because it is offering us some incredible thought-provoking answers to our biggest and deepest questions from the most influential person in history. You may find that you do not agree with what Jesus taught, and you may not come to the same conclusion as my friend's neighbour. But isn't the meaning of your existence at least worth thinking about? Even if you come to a different conclusion, at least consider what Christianity is all about. Don't throw the bottle back in the water. Open it and see.